Dota matches. I think I'm gonna go mid lane. I'm gonna try a couple of my builds. Mid lane, mid lane. I think like you know, figuring your hero pool is just like a over time kind of thing. So I wanna go slower with that and not have to rush and feel panic. Like I gotta make progress and learn something about the hero. So I'm just gonna also just play some cool builds and you know snapfire mid or whatever, even if it doesn't tell me if it's a legit hero or not. It could just be a good game because it's post TI, you know what I'm saying? So it's like gotta have some fun matches in there too. Matches you saw at TI and just should chill. And then because the hero pools they just get big and big, and you know I played PL yesterday and Lone Druid, and I didn't feel one way or the other. Kinda, you could say. It's difficult, you know. The early game is hard, but it's like maybe you want to try it. Maybe the reward of having a good late game or something is worth it just to try it, you know. So sometimes, you know what I'm saying, or maybe not. Maybe I should only play Kaz or something, or you know, Wind Runner or Wind Ranger or some kind of early game hero. So, but I'll figure that out slowly over time. Like it takes many, many games, like maybe even a whole year. So, you know, we'll do that slowly. But for now, since I'm just playing, I'm gonna play till basically this weekend, Thursday, Friday. We'll just have some fun games that seem interesting or that I wanted to try or something like that. Doesn't necessarily have to be like if this is my specific hero pool or not. But we'll try it. Then we'll. If there are some that can cancel right away, right? If I try a clock or something mid, then I'm just like this dumb, and then I'll never play it again. Or Underlord, so it's like there's we'll see. Yeah, but it is one of those games that just has infinite scale, you know? Like infinite possibilities and stuff. It's so complex. And maybe it's not, maybe it's really easy, you know? But to the mind, to the human mind, or at least for me, it just feels like can't keep track of everything. You can't remember what you're playing in support, what you may play mid, what works mid, what you like so what you're trying to do from the safe lane, and then mash it all together and have this like complex team, and then this guy does this guy does that, and then figure out, well, you know, we have a save for a carry, but then this, and then like what are we lacking in the team fight, our damage and our thing, and then what did we lose to? We lost to a freaking, they had this or XYZ and we couldn't respond to it. It's like it's a lot, but it's fun, you know. It would be cool to get to that level. It's like one of those science words, you know, like abstraction or encapsulation or some fucking shit like that. Like it's like you look at Sand King mid, and then you start like, what do you extract from that? Like, what does that mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on in this game? It's like, then you extract like a couple words like magical damage, team fight. You know, like team fight, magical damage, and then stun, and it's like. So it's like not just a hero, it's just like you look at a lineup, say this team has a lot of magic damage and stun, like, and then it's like, what does that mean for our fighting? Are we going to be losing the fighting or winning the fighting? It's like, I don't know, the starter, how to, you know, physical damage and stun or something. Like, is he going to be able to match them in a team fight or lose to the team fight? I don't know. Or the skirmishes, you know. Or Lena. Does she have team fight? Does she have single target damage? What, you know? It's like, what do you see when you see Lena? What is somebody like a coach or something? What is he seeing when he sees a Lena pick, like a Moposhka or something? Does he just see a single target scalar magic nuker? Like, is he like, we can beat her easy with our carry matchup? It's like, you know, what did they think about? So it's a hard game. See what this does. I had this idea of going like a magical damage.
Prepare for battle.
Arc wording. You know, like you go some shit like this. What is this, shard or the axe? This is the axe. Go some shit like Kaya or some shit. Yeah, you just go like this. Axe. Even get like a spirit vessel or something. It'd just be like a caster. But it never works out right.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Your turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 5 seconds remaining. Your turn to pick.
Shit. It's like we have no.
10 seconds remaining.
It's like totally countered. Like I can't play a single
5
target
seconds remaining.
magic damage guy like against this lineup. Let's try Winter or something. But it's like look at our lineup. Like I'll just try Underlord then, because it's just like it just happens to be a very very soft lineup. You know. Unfortunate. Maybe next time.
For the abyssal underlord has arrived. Oh yes,
Prepare for battle.
I bring darkness. Yes. Oh yes. Despair moves. Seize if I don't. Of course.
Like 6 minutes. So it's like you can't really see the rune. If you put it before, you can't see the rune, the 6-minute rune. You have to guess. But if you do it like 2 seconds after, you barely get to see it. So it's like you need like at least 10 seconds after or something. 30 seconds would be nice, but nobody has time for 30 seconds, right?
They will burn, and they will learn fear. To the dark. Without mercy.
This is Lich, not Necro.
Attack. Immediately.
I don't have like a cool build I'm thinking of with this mid, like
There is
just the same old build.
seize if I don't. Oh yes. Without mercy. There is no hope. The pleasure will be mine. Attack. With pleasure.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
To the dark. The horde really waits for despair moves. Keep your hands off her. I
killed.
Yes. I come to conquer. Your lord is under attack. The pleasure will be mine. There is work to be done. Oh yes. Absolutely. They will not expect this. Without mercy. Course. To the dark.
That's what he's doing. He's dewarding. I was like, what's he walking over there?
Face me! Seize if I don't.
Your top tower is under attack.
There is no hope.
Dire's courier has been killed.
I bring darkness. All will suffer. Yes. Once. Of course. Double kill. Despair moves. Absolutely. The pleasure will be mine. They will not expect this. There is work to be done. Pleasure. Haste. Oh yes. Cruelty is its own route to the dark.
Jeez, he needs mana.
Oh yes. You will end. There is no hope. Immediately. Without mercy. Do not keep me waiting. I come to conquer.
Rotations don't work, but it's okay. He rotated just at the same time.
There is work to be done. There is no hope. The rune enslaved. I bring darkness. Your lord is under attack. Immediately.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Pleasure. I've come for you. Attack! To the dark. Firestorm! Seize if I don't. Come to die! Oh yes. All according to plan. Without mercy. Oh yes. The pleasure will be mine. Yes. There is work to be done. Of course. Seize if I don't. I will work you. Ah!
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Your lord is under attack! Without mercy. There is despair. I bring firestorm. Oh yes.
Regeneration!
The pleasure will be mine.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
There is no hope. Yes,
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
to the dark.
Death means nothing.
Your top tower is under attack.
Pleasure. To conquer. Absolutely. Immediately.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Without mercy.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
No hope. Yes.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
Is my dominion. I come to conquer.
Your top tower is under attack.
Seize if I do all according to plan.
Your top tower is under attack.
Absolutely. The pleasure will be
Your
mine.
top tower is under attack.
Oh, yes. Instability. Lord is under attack. Of course.
It's mine.
Despair moves.
Sure, I'm doing that.
Not yet. Burn. Without mercy. To the dark. It's not time yet.
Your top tower is under attack.
They will not expect this.
Your top tower
If
has
I
fallen.
don't. There is no hope. There is work I deserve this. You would have been immediately. The pleasure will be mine.
Fucking spirit breaker.
No stranger to darkness.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Fair enough. That damn gate, though. Thought there was something in the labs that was like,
Are fortified.
I didn't even get to the labs. I thought isn't it in here? Something that was like, you can click the ground or something or some shit. Modifier keys. Oh, you could put a hotkey on it. Some more hotkeys. I don't have them. I don't know that many hotkeys. It's like getting ran out. It's crazy.
Your middle tower is under attack. The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
This SF refuses to farm, like just fucking coming here and joining the every fucking fight. Even looking for the fights.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack. Radiant's courier has been killed. Your top tower is under attack.
Does it be a purpose we're here? What are we here for? Like we're pushing, fighting, not fighting. Then what are we doing?
Your top tower is under attack.
There is no hope. All according to plan.
Your middle tower is under attack.
You're already back at mid. Immediate TP, any skirmish or anything.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I bring darkness. I come to conquer. Despair moves. I come to conquer. The pleasure will be mine. There is work to be done.
I like him. I don't know if his build is exact.
We serve the same purpose all.
I think it's an okay build for
Mercy.
PL game. The Glimmer Cape or the whatever it's called. Gleipnir.
Your middle tower is under attack.
The problem is,
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
I soar so
the problem is,
To the dark.
I forget what the only problem was.
Structures are fortified.
Like this ulti, you have to play around like your team, so it's like it's hard. It's like not like your team is hard. It's like just the concept of organization, you know, planning and shit. Like let's gank here, let's gank there. I can port on the back of them. Like very aggressive, you know, and it's very not gonna just pull off willy nilly. So it's like the strength of the heroes becomes a weakness in this kind of setting, where somebody with just more maybe HP and damage could be more of use.
I'll dig that.
Because the utility is like, what's the point if you don't use it? But it might have value. We'll see as the game progresses. There might be late game moments where they're all standing together and I root them all or something. Like, we'll see. But in terms of ganking, it doesn't have much potential there.
Your top tower is under
Like, we're not
attack.
taking over the map or anything. We're gonna lose the map, so it's like, when is this gonna come and happen? In use in a losing map, you know, what's the value in a losing map?
Your top tower is under attack.
There is no hope.
And it doesn't have much playmaking, you know. Is that the good TP? Can I fucking cast? GG.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Need Gleipnir, so we could at least try to root him a little bit.
Are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh, you found.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
Their heads for this.
Chasm Stone, Gleipnir. Okay, last two ingredients.
Yes. Of course. The pleasure will be mine. To the dark.
They're already fighting? Fuck. Ah, I'm dead too. Like chain feed, bro.
He's under attack.
bottom tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified. Your bottom tower is under attack.
The pleasure will be
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
It's mine.
There is no hope. Oh yes.
We get beat so badly, man. This team fucking sucks. This troll, obviously, obvious troll.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, this guy just for like just fighting every 2 seconds and not understanding his hero, what to build, what to do. Same items from 20 minutes ago.
Your middle tower has
Just literally like
fallen. Are under attack.
you're the carry and you're just like running at them every fight. Like that's reportable. Like not playing the map at all, and then it's just straight up just running at them and trying to one man fight them. That's like what the fuck. It's weird. Tired of playing with such noobs, man.
They desire death. I will abide. Proud to me. I bring darkness. I'm not ready. Pleasure. I will work you.
Report this guy. Because a fucking lich with he's fast as fuck happens. Oh, definitely can't play in mid though.
Your bottom tower
Maybe in some reason, but for what? Why can't you do the same thing from offlane? Like you're gonna get your TP earlier and TP behind them, gate them. Like, you know, what can you do at level 6? You're gonna TP to the offlane and get a gank like with these retard teammates? Not retard. That's the wrong word to use. That was habit. These idiot teammates. Like, what's the point? It's a dumb build. And then it's like, what items are you gonna specially
Radiant's courier
do in a mid lane that's unique? Are you gonna build a Kanda or a Dagon or something, or a Witchblade? It's like, no, you're not gonna build anything that, and even you're not gonna build any unique itemization for mid lane. Maybe you can, but not that I could think of right now. So it's like you're just gonna like get a Shiva. It's like I'm like, yeah, I could use a Shivas right now. So it's like just go offlane. Then you could build all this stuff on the offlane and be more valuable. Like from the offlane, because you can leave the mid lane up for a different hero that can like you're the utility, you're the tank. It's like do that from the offlane. You can have the playmaker in the mid lane, so it's like we tried them because we thought the firestorm, this stuff could bring enough, but it's like you don't do much damage with firestorm. You only do firestorm. Like what else do you do? Like you don't have much auto attack, so it's like if you, even in the offlane you can get a radiance or something. Like you're not gonna go mid radiance. Like so it's like there's just no there's no easy avenue for it. So I think that's all right. Besides the team just being annoying and just losing on purpose, we could have won in terms of just skill play, but the hero conceptually doesn't work there anyways. Or it could have worked there, but there's no reason to flex it there. It still did the most damage. There's just no reason to flex it. Like it could be mid lane. So it's like what would Clock get from this? Maybe he could gank, maybe he could gank. There's still something there. We'll try it. The rest of the 3 are like traditional mid lanes anyway, so it's okay. So we'll try one there, we got one here, and then they get smaller and smaller once we realize, and then it's like 3 more over here. So we'll try them out. And we make progress, and we had a little bit of fun. We didn't really have fun though, because the team is just so trash. But we had fun in terms of we played a game of Dota. It's like you level 6. What are you aiming for? Level 6 timing. That's so important. If you're mid lane, do you have gank potential? It's like, do you have spell damage? It's like you only have 1 spell, and then you have a utility trap kind of thing. So it's like it's just not very powerful. It's like it could be stable or something, but at the end of the day, you're just gonna turn into an underlord with like a Gleipnir and a Shivas. You're the same exact thing. So it's like, why take you out of the role that you already play, which is offlane? It's like, what's the benefit? A lot of times it happens, like with supports. It's like, what is this great transformation you gained by playing me mid? Like Hoodwink or something. So it's like that's what I'll try to find out. It's like you still have Bushwhack, you still have Acorn Shot, you still have your Sharpshooter. What is this great thing you got by going mid with her? It's like, I think even more kill potential. Like you can get like your shard, you can get ags, you can get like itemization that helps you stay alive. So it's like, I think that one makes sense a little bit more. Not makes sense, but I'm saying makes sense to try. If it made sense, they would play at TI, right? They don't play at TI, so maybe there's a reason for that. But again, TI and upper brackets and higher levels, they operate differently. They have team play, they have other kind of stuff, so it's like you can't judge everything on that. Just try to think, what am I bringing to my pub? Because Underlord could work, but it's like, what are you bringing? You can TP there, press Firestorm, they just walk off the Firestorm, and then you just die. So it's like, what did you bring? Not that much. You bring some zoning, you can say zoning and stuff like that. Well, there is no zoning because you can't practice the zoning because the team is so bad. Like the SF's already dead every 10 seconds. Like just running into them. Like, we're not linking up. Like, let me TP on the back of this guy. You come in and then ulti. Then there's no synergy. And in a pub, like, not to be offensive, like, it's just a reality that I have to deal with. You know what I'm saying? It's not to be offensive. I'm not saying this like you know, I'm not a team player or something, but it's just like team fight skills, like global TP and all this stuff, can hinder you, let alone help you, let alone in this bracket. Because yeah, Underlord's good in the offlane. You could TP the fights, sure, but I'm just saying there's not going to be that level of you know play making and synergizing and all that kind of crap. So it's just like you could just use it to TP to the fight, and then in a good position on the back lines and stuff like that. But it's you can't if it's a team fight. I'm just trying to explain, like, in a casual pub, it's a team. Like, look at Sniper. He has no team fight spells, but he's very strong in Herald and Crusader and stuff like that. It's because nobody can get to him. He's just shooting you from the fucking high ground or something. So it's like it's just a pure advantage. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like damage, range, HP, stuff that buffs your fight potential, stuff that has more value than something that buffs your team fight potential, in my opinion. So it's like, what's a good example? Not team fight. There's offensive team fight like Sand King's Ultimate, where you're just doing the damage yourself. That's fine. But I'm talking about like coordination. You know what I'm saying? Coordination has less value. Like, I guess Underlord's the TP is the only one I could think of. Or like Dawnbreaker ulti. I'm just saying, Dawnbreaker has great skills. That's why I like her. She's a skirmisher. She could press W. She could press Q. She has a stun for the TP out. You could stun them. Like, she has great stuff. Her teamfight ulti though is her greatest weakness in pubs, I think. Oh, they're going on my support. I have to TP over there. They're going this. Why don't you TP, etc., etc. It's like very annoying. So it's like, yeah, it's like that's why I would rate those less valuable and rate other skills, independent skills, better. For example, like Swap from Vigil Spirit. Like, that's why I don't play swaps. Like, maybe my guy doesn't want to get swapped. Maybe he does. Like, it's like it's a strange kind of phenomenon.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
That I feel is less valuable the lower rank you are. Just like bottle gold, if you're trying to my bottle gold something, just pick. It's your position, your slot to pick, man. Motherfucker. And magic build's not gonna work on Medusa or Lifestealer.
5 seconds remaining.
Need some kind of physical damage. Who has physical damage? Snapfire.
Beatrix, but my friends call me Beady.
Okay. Mouse, snap fire guides.
Prepare for battle.
Snap fire mid. I thought there was the physical damage versus magic damage. Snap fire. Guess we'll have to wing it and figure it out.
I could mosey.
Just get this scatter blast stuff. Don't get a Kaya.
Time to get
Just get a
moving.
30 seconds to
get
battle.
like a force staff, I guess, and a I could go disperser, diffusal blade, something like that, and, like an MKB or some shit. Well, not MKB, like a dataless. Even a desolator wouldn't be that bad,
Crosslots.
because that would work good against the other characters. But
Say on the way. Listen, just 'cause I turned over a new
the Medusa has her own
I don't like
problem.
killing people who really deserve it. Sha! Artillery on the move. You bet. I'm under attack. Let's go. Attacking iron.
Denied.
In the powder game. So it goes. Ow, that hurt! On the shoot. Ooh. You gonna skin that smoke wagon? Hand hot. Well, heal. Let's ride, low down bushwhackers. I'll make this. Oh! Run and gun. 4 legs a churning. Sentries save lives, you know. Crackle! Giddy up. They're on to us.
How much damage does this motherfucker do?
I'll enjoy the ride. Whatever hell I got. Sure as a gun. Always did it the right way. We'll get there. Gut bomb. Nice and easy
How the fuck did she move out of the way?
to pay dirt. Oh! Bushwhack. I'm in for it.
Don't burn your fingers.
Sometimes he goes where he wanna. Look at his waddle. Oh. Making tracks.
Fuck.
I'm under attack. Nice and
Your
easy.
top tower is under attack. Dire's
What do you
turret has
think?
been killed.
This ain't no hayride. Pulling in the pieces. Water in the gulch. Don't need roads. Goes to show you can't know everything. I'll mosey on over. In you go. Ow! Take the back way. Let's have a look-see. This is how I negotiate.
What is is she building? Straight boots of travel?
Which way, Mortimer?
Oh, and then she at least have the boots.
On the prod. Get a load of this.
Damn, I missed both of those.
Now. 4x4. On the dusty trail. By the by.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh, almost looks alive. Oh, wow, that hurt a lot. This way, Mortimer. Should we hurry? Move like you should. Grab the apple. By hook or by crook. That ain't lightning, but it'll do. Wait along.
Okay.
He'll find his way.
Kinda need it for this afterburn bullshit.
This is how I help you get better. Mortimer will get us there. Time to get out of my hands. I'm under attack. Wait along. Yeah, I reckon. Snack attack. Scout. Sure as a gun.
Holy shit.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Which way, Mortimer?
I tried it, and she revived and won the battle.
Grab the apple.
Gotta do our quick cast settings.
Sure. In the powder game. Hacking eyes.
Fuck, man, what's up with this,
4 legs a churning.
this Venge? She just, like,
This here's my bone stick.
totally just under tower, like, afraid of her HP, like,
We're going whole hog.
doesn't know how to play, like, on the edge. Total trash. Here.
Run and gun. That's the boy. We'll see about that. This'll sap some of their starch.
Let's go for these guys. Go, man! Fucking noob.
Dire's courier has been killed.
I'm under attack.
Go dive! Hit her! Never mind, back. Nice. Like you died, but it's like you killed their carry, bro. Like, oh, is that the offlaner? Or the Eskid offlaner? Guess that kind of matters. No, she has tranquil boots. Yeah, she's just support. Like, she did a good job, killed everybody. Like,
Shotgun. Ow, that hurt. I'll mosey on over. On the prod. Water in the gulch. for it? Can't forget this.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Nice and easy.
Oh shit. Refill all the way.
On the shoot. Got something for you, too. You bet. Ugh. I let my irons do the talking.
Just slow damage. What should I get for that?
Get low. Grab the apple.
Yeah. No, hell no. That would have been an expensive misclick. Going for this, I forgot.
Kickback style. Nothing to nobody. Draw a bead. Oh. Say hello to my little friend. Oh. I'll enjoy the ride. Oh.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Well, heal. What a kick! I'm under attack.
Had to try.
Which way, Mortimer?
Your bottom tower is under attack.
She universal? Nice, I can just keep it on intelligence.
That one they call my big iron. This is how you're cooked. Take the back way. 4x4.
What are they doing?
Put some pep in your step. Should we hurry?
Was that real gameplay or what, bro? What's wrong with this bench?
Artillery on the move. Let's have a look-see.
She just refused to gank while we're in lane, help me to SK. Like, she just comes over and she just like, fucking just walking up and dying. Like, against this, like, what the fuck is she doing?
Good for close sport. Welcome. Bullet hell. Fine as gravy. This way, Mortimer.
Your middle tower is under attack. Radiant's courier has been killed.
Low down bushwhackers. He'll find his way. You bet. Yeah, I reckon. I'm under
Your
attack.
bottom tower is under attack.
Hacking iron. Cha!
Okay, I think I get a Dragon Lance. Guess she benefits from spells or something. I'm not seeing any rotation potential. Oh, they got the Lena. Nice. Now she's gonna have a stellar performance or some shit.
You're not going anywhere. Trail. I missed the mark. Lickety split. 4x4. This here's my bow. I've seen blue horns die in the powder game. Oh, I'm in for it. Making peace. With every first the
Nice job.
Nice and easy. Any dinner? Water in the gulch. Let's have a look-see. Save
Your
a snort
bottom
for
tower
later.
is under attack. Your
On
bottom tower has fallen.
Should we hurry? Yes, I'll take it with haste.
Your
Mortimer
middle
will
tower
get
is under attack.
Kickback style.
The enemy's top tower has
Down.
fallen.
I got something for you. On the prod. Ooh. Sure. 4 legs a churning. Good for goose. Running steady on the hurricane. 4 legs a churning.
I don't have TP boots, so I just have to like walk everywhere.
Wait along. Water in the gulch. That's my scatter gun. Stir the pot. That's right. Well, he
I mean, she's gonna find at least. Get this stuff just so
time to
I could survive these afterburners and stuff like that.
need roads. Here we go. Go down. I'll mosey on over.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
No, you don't get too cookish. Let's ride. To pay dirt. Artillery on the move. We'll get there. Sure as a gun. We ain't there. Grab it.
Your middle tower is under attack.
On a tear. Certainly one thing. Moving.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'll enjoy the ride. Hot gun. I could mosey. Take the back way.
I guess that is a core.
Tracks. Where you gonna run?
Your middle tower is under attack.
I just don't know what to buy.
The enemy's
I'm
bottom
supposed to get shard for team fight and then scale like late game, I guess.
tower.
But I kind of want to scale right now. Get it like a dead list.
I'm in for it. Sure as a gun.
Oh, just watching. See if she can get the kill.
Wasn't nice.
Do that as our carrier. Probably not supposed to get this thing first. How much is it? 40 damage. Yeah, this is like 32 damage plus crit. Almost the same thing, but I just don't want to go to the shop later. But that's kind of maybe that's a remnant from when we had to share the shop and stuff. Like, oh, let me get the shop item first. Or when you have to show the character, like nowadays it makes no sense why you would ever do that. You can always access your courier and get to the shop.
I'll mosey on over.
So it's pretty stupid. But there is a little bit of things like danger, securing it in the bag. I can always secure the.
Time to get everything fair.
I can always secure it from my own thing. So now my courier doesn't die. This, that. It's like it's in the bag.
Aid to perfection. They can't all be whoppers. Let's ride. Lickety split.
So now we're just in farming mode.
Here's the real credit.
Get our
Guns blazing. Hands hot.
get our
He'll find his way.
data list, our next item before
Mountain. Mortimer will get us there. Right, something
for the next fight. But we're kind of fighting already.
Dire structures are fortified.
as you like it.
Your middle tower has fallen.
On the shoot. Eat this.
Some mana.
Grab the apple.
Maybe she can go that one thing. That one cause you just farm quicker. You go Falcon Blade or that Ring of Sacrifice, so you could actually get some mana. Cause no reason why you should be on 0 mana.
Should we hurry? With every barrel I got. On the dusty trail.
So if I had TP boots, I could TP to that fight. I don't really have TP boots, so I have to pick.
Yeah, that's the stuff. Well, he. I'll enjoy the ride.
And I could see Dota players saying, "Why are you explaining what you're doing? You're a very trash player." Somebody explain what you're doing. It's like education. They say you gotta you'd be able to explain it too, so they can understand what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And secondly, it's like there's new players. You know, there's people who want to get into the game. Like Dota, it's not all about a competition about who's 9K or not. You know, it's like people. It's an open channel. People can come and so this book game. This is how you play this kind of hero, Snapfire mid or something. Damn, how did she see me?
Your top tower is under attack.
She would have either saw me earlier than that if she had a ward on that cliff. So it's like, what the fuck was the ward?
Your top tower
Unlucky.
is under attack. Your top
I might have used this to farm because she's getting all our kills for us.
This way, Mortimer.
Your top tower
I'm your
is under attack.
Huckleberry. Take the back way.
And mostly for myself to process what I'm doing, you know.
Eat this. Wait along.
Now I'm gonna go
In the powdered game.
Roche. So ulti's down, so can't really gank.
Water in the gulch.
Just gonna go farm.
Sure. Alpha eight.
It's the problem with physical build, like people don't really go physical build until
Bounty killing.
like real late game because
Don't mind if you do. Mortimer? 4 legs and turning.
well that's helping me farm faster. But you kinda play the her spells are just so good and everything's so good, like her mortal kisses and everything, so it's like you kinda wanna play around your spells. But I never seen anybody go the physical build like in a pro match. They said some pro players do it, but I didn't see them do it in the games. In those pro games, they always go like the magical build to help them during the game. I only see one person like really late game. I think it was no one. He transitioned like
Candy on the trail.
he sold all his shit and like because there was like rapiers on the ground. He had like 2 rapiers, so he like transitioned with the datas, with this, with the attack speed. And then it's like that was like a specific scenario where he was like, I can swap to the. But in the old days, you could like go like a desolator first item or something. So I don't know if I need a desolator or a silver edge to get around or something. Like I don't know. I don't really know what I need.
In the powder game. Like my scatter gun. Nice. Moving. Illusion.
Your top tower is under attack.
I just need mana regen badly.
Guess I'll take it with me.
Your top tower is under attack.
Should we hurry?
Your top tower is
For
falling.
you too. On the shoot. I'm in for it. I could mosey. Sparking irons. Smoking hot. Water in the gulch. I'm your huckleberry.
So it's just great attack speed. I don't really need attack speed. I think I'm gonna go silver edge. It's like a break the life stealer or some shit like that. Let's try that.
The skies.
But he has resisting dispel, yeah, basic dispel, and like it would break dispellable. I'm pretty sure. So you're just gonna break him, and he's gonna life steal off it anyways. I think I need a diffusal. Okay, diffusal is like a type of damage, and it'll work on the P and
To pay dirt.
that other person.
He'll find his way. I'll
It's not
enjoy
that great of a setup for my ulti. There's like shackle shot and
Draw. Let's ride. Wait along. Get a load of this.
yeah, it definitely has some crits in there.
Kickbacks down. Draw a bead. Half cock. Double damage. Nice and easy. On the dusty trail. by 4. Take the back way.
Unstoppable.
Run and gun.
Guess I could do this for sure.
Sure.
I don't know if I need a BKB or something. Figure that out later. We haven't really been fighting, and I don't know how to really play this hero. Did that kind of late game.
By the by. You bet. Good for close quarters. Giddy up.
Your middle tower is under
Meet
attack.
the equalizer. This here's
Your middle tower is under attack.
grab the apple.
He was hard to kill. I probably need an MKB actually.
There you go. Last for it. No. Looks like we're going whole hog, Mortimer. We'll get there. Oh, eat this. I'll make it. On the prod. Artillery on the move. I'm under attack.
Man, she's wrecking her. I guess that's a good counter to Medusa, fucking Wind Ranger.
Sparking iron.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Moving. Water and
Two little shredder attacks.
I could mosey. Right.
Oh, shit, is that the spread damage? I thought it was like +2 at the end of it.
On the dusty trail. Blizzard logies. Sure. He'll find his way. Stupid meat. Yeah, that's the stuff. Good for close quarters.
It's pretty dope that you get at level 20. You have the AoE already. I didn't know that.
Get low. Yeah, I reckon. Nice and easy.
Okay, I'm gonna get this now.
By the by. Artillery on the fight coach's favorite activity. Mortimer, get away.
Fuck!
Peace out.
Still couldn't one-shot her. That means I need this. I can sell this. I think of Vlad's is pretty good, but Satanic is just way better for late game, so I'll just get a Satanic. But if I was playing our early game, like you get the lifesteal and you get 20% lifesteal. This is what, 15%, 18%. It should be like 25% lifesteal, man. 20% life steal, 18% bonus damage, and you get some bonus damage. That's what I like. If you got any damage builds, like bonus damage. This doesn't give you any bonus damage. It gives you a lot of life steal. I don't know why Vlad's fell off. Like nobody buys Vlad's. Maybe it's because they're like bots. You know, they can only buy like. There's like 2 items. Like for your support, you're gonna buy one of 2 items, or maybe 3 items. Like look, you're gonna buy this thing, or you're gonna buy this thing, drums, or solar crest, or Yules, or glimmer clape. Like you're not gonna buy Vlad's. But if you're a core, there's like way too many good items. You're never gonna buy a Vlad's. You're gonna buy something else. You know.
I'm your
So it sucks.
almost the owner. What a kid.
Yeah, but I hate this build. I don't hate anything.
Kickback style.
Silver Edge would be nice. So I could actually gank.
Take the back with it. Like my scatter gun on the prod. With every barrel I got, I let my iron ink lead. Hacking powder.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Sure as a gun. Leave me alone. Ow, that hurt.
Shouldn't die for towers.
Here's my bone stick. Let's ride. Time to show me some.
Don't want to really die. I just want to see my pushing potential.
Middle tower has fallen.
Wait along. You bet. We'll get there. Giddy up. Drop. In the powder game. When they form a big fire. 4x4. On the shoot. That's some good stuff. Should we hurry? This way, Mortimer.
Could have a 4-staff now, or I could,
Hardly seems fair.
or I could go satanic.
To pay dirt.
Just a full core build.
What do you need legs for? 4 legs a churning. Run and gun. That'll wrinkle your spine. First a blast. Then a bite.
Roshan has fallen to the dark.
Immortality. Making it smoking hot. Let's have a look-see. Road. I can mosey. Outer game. How's my aim? I'm under attack!
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Always did it. I stole one back for the good guys. Should we hurry?
Radiant structures are fortified.
Okay. What do I need? Satanic. I have enough money for it. Still feel like I don't do enough damage. So something missing.
Packing iron.
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen.
To be honest.
Mortimer. Making tracks.
Maybe 2 deaths later or something.
Radiant structures are
Which way,
fortified.
Mortimer?
Or Daedalus.
Dirt. Satanic.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
There's you like
The
it.
enemy's middle barracks has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
By the buck.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
4 legs a churning.
I guess I could go this thing.
Let's have a look-see. Making peace. At least we weren't a bit.
The enemy's top tower has
So that whole time it was at like minus 60%. That's why I didn't do enough damage. That's why it only turns on the huge damage at
fallen.
now. Now I got 60% more damage. Like it was doing minus 60% of my total damage.
You now have mega creeps.
So like now it goes up to 95%. So it's like that's why you can kind of transition to later game because it's a level 25 is your main spike.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
So how do you play that transition? I don't know. You can get Daedalus last, but it's kind of helping.
Middle tower has fallen.
Beneath the tree.
You could go like this thing first or something. Because it does 2.5% of their target's max damage anyways. So I don't know how that would work.
Here we go again, Mortimer. Where are you gonna go? Pickback style. Let's ride. Taking a split. We'll get there. I'll enjoy the ride.
Da-da-da. So this thing cast disperser.
Get some! You'll coming to you. Wait along. I'm in for it. Fool's gold. Trigger fingers itching. Sure. Sure as a gun.
Radiant's courier
one to get. Run and gun. Moving. 4x4. Ow, that hurt. Take the back way. Slice of nice and easy. You bet. Giddy up.
Dire victory.
Ooh, that's pretty good damage. That was fun. So I could always play Snapfire mid. She's like, there's nothing wrong with playing Snapfire mid. She has damage build if you want. She has magic damage build if you want. You could like do whatever. She's pretty good, and she's like mid game, early game, late game. Like she can fucking do everything. She has slow spells. They're not really spells. I don't know who commanded me. She has like they're not really spells, but where is it?
Powder ain't magic.
She has scatter blast. Commander, she's a good player. 30k damage, pretty good damage. The window was popping off, of course, 58k. Yeah, I was gonna say they're not really spells. Like this is a spell, fire cookie or whatever. The scatterblast is just like a call it a magic nuke. I guess it's a spell. It's magical damage. I didn't even know it was magical damage. So it is magical damage. This one's physical, so this is just like an auto attack. And then so she has these like skirmishing abilities, and she has a little bit of team fight. So it's like she's pretty good. The only reason why I don't think she would make a great support is because you have to take position 4 because she's kind of greedy. She doesn't help in any way. Like all her spells are just damage, you know, except for the fire snap cookie. So it's like I would say she could be a 4, but then nowadays people prefer 4s like Hoodwink and Wind is like stunners. Like I mean, Wind doesn't have that good of a stun, so who knows why. Mirana, Dark Willow, just a little bit more spellcasty. She has team fight and she has like a semi stun. I guess you could call it. It's not a guaranteed stun, right? It's not like if there's no one around, it's like hard to land versus just something like somebody throws out a stun. So it's like then you have to get close to the damage. So as a non-core, you don't really want to do that. But I like her as a core because she can be close. She can fire blast. She can with her shredder. She can have her. She has a universal damage, so she's like she has like good strength gain, 3.5 strength. Like she gets kind of tanky too. She's like a pseudo tank, not a full tank, but like a soft tank. Like as far as pseudo tanks go, she's like the softest, but she is kind of tanky. You know, she's like that's why they have this dragon thing. Looks like a tank kind of like. She's not completely soft. So that's pretty good. I like that about her. She's tanky enough to like man fight a little bit. It's not like, you know, like some like a glass cannon. That's what I'm trying to say. She's not like a pure glass cannon. She has so much damage, but she's not a pure glass cannon. She has a little bit of tankiness to her, like a little bit of um, like a medium size, you know. So it's better. It's good. So she has a lot going for her, and she's fun. I like playing her. I like her skills. They're all damaging. They're all fun. You can try to get kills. You can ulti to just start fights or do something, confuse people. The build I went, the damage just didn't do that much. Like you're not gonna get too many kills with it, but it's like it's just nobody wants to stand around in a big damaging glob of fire. So they just want to move. They want to do stuff. It's like good for zoning, good for helping your team fight. If you're not exactly there on time, you just I'll just start with this then, you know, something like that. It's pretty good. I like her as a mid. I really like her. She's pretty fun. But she has like this weird thing of like not a serious hero. You know, like if you learn Ember, it's like, you know, he's gonna be mid lane forever. You know what I'm saying? You can always be kind of good with Ember. It's like if you learn Snapfire, who knows what they'll change next week. Like this week, yeah, she's a decent mid. Next week, she's a back to support or some other thing. Like she's not like a serious contender, you know. So it's like that's the negative of it. It's like if you play her, are you really honing your skills? Are you honing your Snapfire skills? And or your mid lane skills? And I say yeah. For me, yeah, because she's fun. I could just play 100 games with her. I don't think I would get that mad. Like we get to play her core. I've always wanted to play her core. I used to play her mid when she wasn't core, when she was a support, and you know, like you're like trying it. Like, hey, she has that crazy physical damage too. Like, let's go mid and try that build out. So it's like when it's actually you can go mid and try that build out. It's like the perfect time to play her, I think. And then but yeah, like I said, it could be that thing of like she's not like a staple mid. So it's like a storm spirit. It's like you can always learn storm spirit, get better at storm spirit. The nuances, know how far you can zip and stuff. Like yeah, but I think there's plenty to scale with Snapfire too. You could get good at Snapfire. Like you watch how if I watch her at the tournament, like I don't play like those guys. They do a lot of stuff. They be swapping into refreshers, doing this stuff, you know, getting a rapier. So there's plenty of gameplay scaling that's left there if I want to make her a core, one of my core playing heroes, and play her a lot. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of skill there. Because she's fun too, so I like that. Alright, that was like 2 games, right? I think I'm gonna take a break there and the stream there. Then we'll be back to stream some more, probably some more mid. Might as well, because I have like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 7 more heroes to try. Then I'll already be down to like back to basics. Not back to basics, but like a smaller hero pool that I could then go through and refine even more. I don't need like 7 off tanks, you know. It's like I only need like 2. And then even this guy, I've got to try him too. So maybe that's 8. I tried him before. He was like pretty good. I felt strong with him, but then I just started losing with him a couple times, I guess, and I was like, it just doesn't work in this place. But he was the man of TI, so I gotta try him 1 or 2 more times. Roll around like an idiot. You're gonna make mistakes, but you can just start the team fight. You know, he's all a team fight, so we'll see. The problem is, how much team fight could he have if, like, the way, you know, pubs goes is like the SF died at your T2, you know, just man fighting them on the side lanes, instead of just fighting under tower or something like, or then it's like by the time you team fight there, it's like that's how I feel like by the time I get to the team fight, it's like two players already dead, and it's like the rest of the two are like still fighting or running away or trying to do something, and then it's like, well, let me see if I can get a kill or salvage this or something. It's like it's just like all bad team fights. Like we're not gonna smoke up and then they're gonna smoke up and then the team fight starts and then you roll into the back lines and ulti and then there's no official team fight. It's just man fighting, and then we all trying to converge around that fight zone, and then there's already people died, this, so it's like where those people don't understand where those fights happen. It's basically you're not fighting alone. You're not skirmishing. You are starting the team fight on a pub, unless you're like way deep on the side and you're like nobody's gonna come all the way out here. I'm just actually just going for a gank by myself or a solo kill or something. And that's okay because we're pubs, right? But I'm just saying that like if they're like in the triangle or in the place by the river, where their cliffs are and stuff, in your jungle, on the other side of jungle, that's not the triangle. So it's like if they're over there and you go peek out there and you see the lich and you start a fight there, it's like there's gonna be 3 of them there. They're gonna gank you. I've had this happen to me all the time, and so you're gonna die. So it's like you're kind of starting this team fight right there because people are gonna rotate, try to join the fight, try to salvage the fights, all that kind of stuff. So fighting, because in pubs we don't have team fight, fighting in general will become the team fight, or it has a big potential to become the team fight. So you have to choose your fights carefully. That's all I'm trying to say. So like I'm not just saying it for others, I'm saying it for myself too. That's a good advice. Like, oh, you started a fight mid, or you got ganked mid and you died, and then people are gonna follow it up. So you could press X, don't follow it up, don't follow it. I just died, I got caught out. Or like I don't know, but where you die, where you fight, stuff like that is what leads to the team fights in the pubs. Because we're not like planning on a team fight. We're saying like it's time for the team fight. Like there's none of that. It's like maybe around Roshan there's gonna be a big fight, you could tell. Or if they're in a triangle, you do kind of know. You're like, hey, there's like 3 of them over here. This is our fight. We're fighting right now. Like this is the big fight. Everybody come. So people do know actually that there is like 3 fights a game that you could just tell easily. This is the team fight. Like they're in our triangle. It's like minutes 35 or something. They might even have Roshan. It's like you could tell this is going to be the big fight for how they go forward. So in those instances, you don't want to poke out and go fight by solo when it's like team fight time, because then it's like now your team is without a core hero. All right, yep, I'll be back to stream some more later today. Thanks for watching. Have a good